Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. Got a video today from Mom Benzo. Modern feminist women proving they need men the hard way. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that chow. It's chow time.
I'm not gonna tell you a single thing.
I'm too scared. Does it matter which one?
Yes, you gotta do unleaded.
What does that mean?
Unleaded.
It's unleaded, not leaded. It's unleaded because it doesn't have lead in it anymore. Gasoline used to have lead in it, ladies.
This one?
Yeah.
Do I have to press any of these things?
Not diesel. Unleaded.
Oh, unleaded.
Guys, don't get tired hearing unleaded.
Wait. I didn't know it was gonna come out. I might have ruined my shoes. It's not opening. Okay. Oh, the other way. Lefty loosey. Lefty loosey. How many times do I pump it?
You gotta put it
How
in
many
first,
times do I pump
And then
it?
what happens
Now
next?
start pumping.
How many times?
No.
She looks like she's in her 30s, guys. Like maybe early 30s, mid 30s. Seems she's never pumped gas ever in her life. What the fuck were you doing this whole time, girl?
How many times? Do I just pull
You
it?
just pull it. There's no times. You just.
Why do they say pumping gas then? When do I know it's done?
It will
click. Stop.
It's called pumping gas because there's a pump that actually pumps the gas from the ground into your car.
It'll click.
Oh,
You'll
that's nice
feel
to make it somewhat easy. I have hairspray in my hair. Can my hair light on fire?
No, that's only if you ignite it.
Right. My hands
You'll know
starting to
when it
hurt.
stops.
I have hairspray on. Is it gonna catch on fire? Did she really ask that? Holy shit.
It's like a hand workout. This isn't.
Do it one more time. Do it one more time.
Scary.
Now you take it out.
Freaking gas on me now. Stay over there. Righty tighty.
Yep.
What happens out?
That's it. We get in the car.
Out.
You did that.
Jersey out. My flip flop smells like gas. What do I do? How do you get that out?
You can't.
You can't?
You can't. That's there to stay.
What the sure? You want me a new flip flop?
Guys, I know there's always the first time to do this, but like, don't be like these two ladies. They never even reported that they had spilled gas on the floor. So that can
True, because as the owners, they have to come in and put the sand on it, or the it's not sand, but it's litter. It's pretty much cat litter, but we have to soak up the freaking oil.
be cleaned up.
All right, ladies, keep freaking microphoning that shit. How did it become nighttime all of a sudden?
You focus when you're doing this, and you don't want accidents to happen. Like, anything can happen. Check, for instance.
Jump starting an ambulance.
Oh no! What is going on?
You know, I've never even seen this in real life or anything other than more recently on TikTok.
I don't need to tell you what happened there, but like you can see, they saw the cables melt and they did nothing about it. Check what these guys also. I'm very disappointed in these two other guys. Let's see. So it's not just the feminists, the modern women that are failing to jumpstart a car. Check out these guys. Probably their father didn't teach them.
I have it on the right.
Just ruined two freaking... That truck looks pretty new.
Yeah, you do. It's not like positive is on negative or anything. No, we literally use these to jumpstart.
How much longer are you just gonna sit there and watch that? You waiting for it to just burst into flames? You literally have a little bit of an issue there right now with the melted stuff getting on your car. But now you're waiting for it to catch on fire? What is wrong with you, blokes?
I was wondering why they were just filming it as it was like fucking smoking. Like, remove the cables.
Get that crap out of there!
Their father wasn't around to teach them. Guess what? They were divorced by a feminist woman, so the guys have no clue what they're doing. Bear with them, guys, and be kind in the comment section.
Just making assumptions.
Gotta do is put my mind to.
Whatever you do, don't rub them together because you could catch on fire. Okay. Plus with plus, negative with negative.
Is the black the dark wire? This one's plus.
So this has to be negative.
Okay.
Is the black the dark wire? No, the black is the black wire.
Don't get sassy with me, B.
I don't know what I just did. It's sparking. I don't like it.
What do you mean it's sparking?
Here we have two women who are married trying to do something very simple, like jump a car battery. And the internet's obviously dunking on them for hilarious reasons. But I actually think this isn't exactly a dunk on them being two women being married and not knowing what they do. But it's more of like a generational thing that kids have no idea how to do the very basics to survive. We need a return. People need to learn some responsibility out there and be able to manage themselves with some of these more basic skills. And I'm sure their fathers taught them when they were young, but they probably didn't care because I'm sure they thought they would just Google it.
At all. What we're going to do is show you how easily you can jumpstart the car, right?
Yes. So I just want to show you, David. This car's dead, right?
Oh, that's the dreaded click I was talking about.
That's the dreaded click, right? So what we're going to do, so just imagine, you know, it's late at night, you're leaving work, or you had a fun family event. What we're going to do is just show you in something that is the size of my palm, and you actually connect those jumper cables because it was a power bank. Now it turns into that jump starter. But David, right here, I'm going to connect red to red. And what we have right here, this black box, this is the brains of the system. It does a series of 10 safety checks. That's so important so you don't have that shock, you don't have any sparks. And what we're going to do is take this red. Now, right here, I took off this red connector here. This is just kind of a guide. So I place that down, and we're going to connect that red there, which was red to red. Then we're going to go black to black.
Perfect.
And then you're going to see as I turn it over, it goes through the series of a check. Red, green, and as soon as it goes to green, David, green means go. And so we're going to be able to, I'm going to place it down, I'm going to give that car a try, and we're going to start it up. Okay. Let me just reconnect there. And we're going to give it a go.
Okay. All right.
So, David, do we still see green on that box there?
We see red on the box.
Okay, I got to reconnect. We got to connect, make sure that green is that magic color that we're looking for, David. So right here, take off again.
But those lights, they are draining the battery still, so you're trying to jumpstart a car with your lights on before you even turn on the engine. Like, what's going on? I'm not supposed to.
Yeah, why are the headlights on?
We'll see whether it's gonna start, but.
Put red on red.
I'm like very curious about this.
And black on black. And it's going to go through a series of checks. And David, I'm going to just shut off the car.
Still red.
Okay.
To allow extra power to get into the vehicle.
So the car was on when she was doing this.
Here we go. Red on red. And black on black.
Is the thing even charged?
It's going to do a series of checks.
I think the car's still on, that beeping.
All right, now we're going to show some videotape as this goes through its safety checks and remind you that this is...
Guess what? The car didn't stop. It didn't stop. I don't think it's a device. I think it's the feminist woman, or it's the woman, or it's the modern woman, or it's the older woman. She couldn't jumpstart a car.
That small little battery, I don't think has enough juice to start a car. Every single one I've seen that's a jump starter is a decent sized battery. Like maybe at least this big for a freaking phone size one? Really?
This is so humiliating!
Have you ever even really lived, if you have not almost died on the highway. So I was leaving work. I hop on the interstate. I'm on the way home. I'm cruising. I'm going about 80 in the left lane. Car in front of me is going like 60 in the left lane. Don't know why. So I get into the right lane to pass him. As I'm merging back in front of him, my car jolts and then it rumbles. A bright light comes onto my dash and then my car just stops accelerating. And when I say it stops accelerating, I mean like it stops. Like you see the speedometer go from like 80 to like all the way down. Or all the way down. You get the idea. Car behind me blows their horn. I deserved it. Almost hits me. Misses me by like inches. Swerves around. Car behind him doesn't see me. Almost hits me by inches. Swerves into the... We are now going 15 on the interstate in the left lane, and my steering wheel is not working. To discover that light was the EPC light, which indicates a problem with your vehicle's throttle system. The article then said to turn the car off, turn it back on, and when you turn it back on, put the pedal to the floor and rev the engine, and the light will maybe go off. It did, but that was terrifying, and I don't know if anything's actually fucked up.
What is going on? What the?
Hun, I need your help. My sister's just driving the car. She drove over heaps of broken glass. All of a sudden, I can hear a very loud bang. Now the wheel is making a weird noise. I don't know what to do.
It sounds pretty obvious. You got a puncture.
Okay, wait. Sorry.
Ow! What was that for?
Now what?
I didn't say punch her. I said you got a puncture.
Всем привет! Сегодня у нас минус 25. Это на самом деле тепло. Пришла заводить Жигу и Бэху. Но я думаю, что Бэха у меня не оклемалась. 100% Жига заведется. Нормально. И не так холодно. Сегодня минус 25 всего. Нет, сейчас я вам покажу, как открыть дверь, когда у тебя не работает этот замок, потому что сел аккумулятор.
Да ладно.
Охренеть! Вот это неожиданность! Она завелась! Ты чё? В минус 25? Решила завестись? Немец, ты чё, с ума сошел? Красавчик. Ладно, Жига,
Shout out to Benzo. I actually agree with the quartering. It's actually a generational thing. I think a lot of younger generations, not just women, but there's a good chunk of men too, that don't know these basic maintenance and these basic tasks. At least the pumping gas, I know most men know how to do that at least. But the maintenance on cars, I can see that being lacking in skill. Please subscribe down below. Really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.